Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex. Welcome to your energizing morning practice. I like to think of this practice as a little boost of energy, like an espresso shot or matcha if that's your thing, to get some good movement in and to start your day on the right foot. So once you're ready, unroll your mat and I will see you there. Okay, so let's get started at the top of the mat. Feet are about hips width distant, just coming into a mountain pose. Palms can face forward or down by your side. Just take a moment, you can close your eyes. Little rock front to back, side to side, just feeling grounded, feeling the earth beneath your feet. And once you're ready, coming into stillness, we'll take 3 rounds of breaths here. Take a full inhale, feel your side body, your front body expand. Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. 2 more just like that. Inhale, front body, side ribs, back body expands. Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. 1 more just like that. Inhale and exhale. And from here, we're going to take the arms overhead, take a full breath in. We're going to get into the side body here. Exhale, left arm down. Take your side bend up and over to the left. So getting into your right side. If you want to bump your hips a little bit to the right, you can do that to deepen the stretch. Take an inhale and take an exhale. Inhale, we're going to come back up, arms overhead. Exhale, take it the other way. Right hand down, side bend up and over. Getting into your left side body here. And again, you can shift your hips a little bit to the left. Full inhale, slow exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come back up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, let it go. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, create a flat back, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, let's plant the palms and step back to a downward facing dog. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. You can pedal it out. Move your head, shake it no, shake it yes. And from here, we're going to inhale, ripple forward to a plank. On your exhale, come all the way down to your belly. You're going to lower your knees, bend the elbows, untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra. Maybe it's a baby cobra. Maybe you're ready for a deeper cobra as you straighten the arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, press the hips up and back. From here, we're going to float the right leg high, 3-legged dog. Keep the hips square. Exhale, bring your knee towards your nose, round your spine like a cat. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg lifts. Now we're going to bend, open up the hip on your exhale. Inhale, come back 3-legged, look between the hands. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands and spin the back heel down. Prepping for warrior 2, we'll rise up, warrior 2 pose. Adjust your stance. The front heel can line up with the back arch if that feels good. Bend your right knee and try to lengthen from your heart space out through the fingertips. Take a full breath in, slow and steady breath out. Take an inhale. Exhale, press your feet down, wake up your legs. You're going to inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, extended side, form to the thigh. Reach that left arm up and over. So again, getting into the side body today quite a bit. Can you reactivate the outer edge of your back foot? And think about a long line of energy from the outer edge of your left foot through the left hip, through the left fingertips. As you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, think about your bottom ribs gently rotating up towards the sky. Really, really nice. You're going to inhale, come up, warrior 2. Exhale, we're going to straighten the front leg, prepping for Trikonasana, triangle pose, bump the hips back, right hand down, left arm up. Amazing. Now as you hold here, again, keep the feet active, work the inner thighs towards one another, and then again, drawing the bottom ribs up towards the sky, top arm is nice and strong. If you want to add a little side bend, take that left arm up and over, full breath in, slow breath out. Inhale, let's look down. With that top hand, you're going to exhale, make a half circle as you sweep it down and then pivot your right toes in. So now you're facing the long edge of your mat. Inhale, create a long spine. Exhale, fold. We're going to add a little side to side. You could bend one knee, bend the other knee, a little dynamic, gentle skandasana, a little baby skandasana. Now let's come to center. We're going to add a little twist. We'll take the left hand underneath the face. If you need more support, you can always take a block underneath your left hand. I like to take a little bend in the knees, kind of press the hips back, and then take the palm of your right hand to your sacrum, your low back. Now, you're going to press into the earth with your left hand and start to rotate the ribs to the right. You can stay here, or you can lift the right arm up towards the sky. Keep breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Take one more inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down. Once you're ready, inhale, flat back. Exhale, we're going to bend the right knee. You're going to pivot to the top of the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to your plank. Exhale, coming all the way down to your belly. You can lower your knees if you need support, all the way down. Untuck your toes. Inhale, Cobra Bhujangasana. Peel the chest off the mat. Exhale, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press the hips up and back. Left side. Inhale, lift your left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose. Round your spine like a cat. Press into the earth. Inhale, three-legged, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend, peel the hip open. Inhale, come back, three-legged dog. Look between the hands. Exhale, quietly step your left foot in between your hands. You're going to rise up to a warrior two as you spin your back heel down, arms out to the side, and then take your time to adjust your stance, right? Arms out, left knee bent. Lift your hip points up, right? So pressing the feet down, wake up the legs, full inhale. Keep extending through the fingertips on your exhale. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, extended side, form to your thigh, right arm sweeps overhead. So again, getting into that right side, reactivate the outer edge of your right foot. Lengthen through the right hip, through the right fingertips on your inhale. Exhale, gently rotate the bottom ribs up towards the sky. All right, you're going to inhale, come back up to warrior two. Exhale, we're going to straighten the front leg, bump the hips back. Triangle, Trikonasana. Left hand down, right arm up. Amazing. Now as you hold here, keep the feet active, keep drawing the bottom ribs up towards the sky, top arm nice and strong. And again, keep the tailbone lengthening towards the back heel as you lift your pelvis towards your chin. Full breath in. Slow breath out. If you want to take that top arm and extend it, get into the side body here. You're going to look down, keep reaching through that right hand. Inhale, make a half circle. Exhale, you're going to pivot and sweep. Come to the long edge of your mat. So now we're in a fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let it go, fold. We'll take that twist, right hand underneath the face. You're going to take a little bend in the knees as you take your left palm to your sacrum and slowly twist to the left, maybe extending the left arm up. Full breath in, slow breath out. Take another inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down. We'll switch right hand to your sacrum. Invite the twist as you open up and then float the right arm if that's calling you. Full breath in, slow breath out. Take another inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Flat back inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee and we're going to pivot to the top of the mat. Take an inhale here. Palms are nice and firm. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward to your plank. Exhale, come all the way down to your belly. Inhale, cobra. Maybe you're flirting with upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we're going to move through that with the breath. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your heels, gaze forward. Bottom of your exhale, you can step, float, skip, top of your mat. Inhale, flat back, tailbone back, crown forward. Exhale, let it go, forward fold. Inhale, roots to rise, come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to the heart, Tadasana. Okay, so we're gonna flow through that whole sequence, breath to movement. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. This time starting right hand down, exhale, side bend up and over to the right. Inhale, we'll come back up. Exhale, left arm down, take the side bend up and over to the left. Inhale, come back up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, let it go, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, long spine. Exhale, you can plant your palms, you can step, float, skip, Chaturanga Dandasana. Downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale, float your right leg high, three-legged. Exhale, knee to your nose, round your spine. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, bend, peel the hip open. Inhale, come back, three-legged. Exhale, quietly step your right foot in between your hands, spin the back heel down, think warrior two. Rise up, inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle, form to the thigh, left arm reaches up and over. From here, inhale, come back, warrior two. Exhale, straighten, bump the hips back, triangle, right hand down, left arm up. You can continue to lengthen it. Inhale, look down. Exhale, sweep and pivot your right toes to the long edge of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let's bend the left knee, press the hips back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bend the right knee, press the hips back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take a fold. Okay, we'll add the twist. From here, left hand down, inhale, twist to the right, right arm lifts. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, twist to the left, left arm lifts. Exhale, left hand down. Again, flat back, inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee. We're gonna pivot to the top of the mat. Take a full inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. You're doing great. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or you skip it and just press back to a downward facing dog, right? Listen to your body. You don't have to take every single vinyasa. Left side, inhale, lift your left leg high, three-legged. Exhale, knee to your nose, round your spine, engage your core. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, bend, peel the hip open. Inhale, come back, three-legged dog. Drop the left hip in line with the right. Exhale, quietly step your left foot in between the hands and spin the back heel down. Warrior two, inhale, rise it up. Exhale, extended side angle, form to the thigh, left arm sweeps. Inhale, come back, warrior two, use your obliques. Exhale, straighten the front leg, bump the hips back, lengthen, Trikonasana triangle, left hand down, right arm up. Take a full breath in, lengthen that top arm overhead. Look down, exhale, sweep. Pivot left toes. You're at the long edge of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let's bend the right knee, press the hips back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, come back to center, long spine. Exhale, take a fold. Inhale, you're gonna come back to a flat back. On your exhale, right hand underneath the face. Inhale, we're gonna twist to the left. Left arm lifts. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right arm lifts. Exhale, right hand down. Long spine inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee. We're gonna pivot to the top of the mat. Plant your palms, take a full breath in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, we're gonna roll forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or you skip it, right? Listen to your body, cobra, upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Take a full breath in. Slow breath out. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower the knees. Come to a tabletop. You could take a quick little cat-cow if that's calling you. Dropping the belly, rounding the spine. All right, we're gonna come to a seat here. So coming into a seat, I'll face you at home. You're gonna take your right leg out to the side and your left foot will come in like a tree pose, okay? So from here, we're gonna take our chest and turn it to the left knee, the one that's bent, okay? You're gonna take the back of your right hand to the inside of your right leg and start to take a little side bend. So you're gonna start to lean and maybe the right hand captures the inside of the right foot. Take the left arm up and over and maybe you're here in this side bend. If you want and you have space, that left hand can capture the outside of the right foot. If there's space here, you can turn and look underneath the left arm, right? So I'm gonna keep that left arm just reaching overhead for today. For 3, keep breathing here for 2. And 1, we're gonna counter this with joyful pose. You're gonna come up, Left hand behind you. You're going to sweep that right arm forward and back. Press the hips up for 3, for 2, and 1. Great job. Lower your hips. We'll switch it out. Take your left leg out to the left. Right foot in like a tree pose. Left toes are active. You're going to turn your chest to the bent knee, the right knee. The back of your left hand is going to come to the inside of your left leg. I like to just kind of slide it down the leg and then maybe taking the left hand to the inside of the left foot. You can reach the right arm up and over, and you can stay here. This is a lot of work in the side body and in the hips. If you have space, you can take the right hand and capture the outside of the left foot, right? And then for some people, they can turn their gaze underneath their right arm and kind of peek through. I'm going to keep my right arm reaching up and over for today. For 3, breathing here. Take a full breath in for 2. Exhale. Really nice. You're going to come up. We're going to counter it. Joyful. Right hand down. Sweep your left arm forward and back. Press your hips up for 3. Keep breathing here for 2 and 1. Great job. You're going to lower your hips. Now we're going to take Paschimottanasana. You're going to extend your legs forward, okay? And if you live in a tight body, you can bend your knees, you can sit on a block, whatever works for you. If you live in a flexi bendy body and you want a little bit more length, you could take a block behind your feet and create a little bit more length and extension here, okay? I'm gonna have my knees slightly bent because I live in a tight body. My hamstrings are chronically tight. So you're gonna reach the arms overhead. And then we're going to hinge from the hips. So it's okay if your belly rests on your thighs as you exhale and bring your hands forward. You can capture your shins or your ankles or your feet. And then from here, inhale, lengthen from your tailbone through your crown. Exhale, we're going to fold. Inhale, lengthen, create space in the body. Exhale, fold and settle into that space you've created. Let's take 2 more rounds of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more deep breath in. And slow breath out. Amazing work. You're going to come back up. Lift your chest. Let's bend the knees and come to a cross-legged seat. Ending our practice today in a seated position. Hands could come to your thighs or in your lap. You could also bring one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly for a little bit more grounding. Just take a moment here, noticing the rise and fall of your breath, feeling more energized, more open, a little bit more clarity. You can bring your hands to your heart space for a moment, bow your chin towards your fingertips. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're feeling blissful and ready to start your day. If you liked this flow, please give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.